Alright, what is going on, everybody? And before I get into the video, I want to announce that I have made a new second channel, and this one is going to be pretty much, if you guys don't know me, it's going to be like a personal channel. I'm going to be doing vlogs, cut comms, skits, vlogs, room tours, setup tour. I know you guys want to see that in this, like, where my setup is. So go check it out. I just uploaded my first video on it explaining what it's gonna be. That link is in the description. And then this is a 2030 Warriors rebuild, a future rebuild. 1,000 thumbs up for another future rebuild. Let me know in the comments other ones to do. We see a Kyrie Irving Jr. in this. We make a lot of finals appearances, and I'll see you guys in the video. Alright guys, so here we are, 2030 with this Warriors team. Bang. Trash of a team. We have a guy named Frederick Snyder who was drafted #1 overall in the year 2023, so about 6 years ago. He's a solid player. He's been our best player. Went from St. John's, New York, pretty close to where I live, actually. Wayman Romero, George Washington, just drafted year 2029. We have a center named Kyle Jefferson who was drafted 2 years ago. He's a very solid player, and then that's pretty much about it. We have a guy named Tracy Sullivan, Hassan Izzet, Howard Vincent, Franklin Harper, Doug Washington. So it's a pretty trash team, guys, for the first season. I want to see if there's any juniors in the scouting this year, because you guys remember that if they had like a Kemba Walker Jr., LeBron James Jr. Doesn't look like there's anybody this season, but okay, so maybe there'll be one next year. Pat Jameson looks like he's the top guy. Let's just see. Well, I think this is about it for the first season. Do I want to trade anybody? Are any of these contracts up? I doubt it. Yeah, Schneider, we're paying the big bucks too. Romero, he's locked up. So we're good with those guys there. If you guys want to just look around the teams, these are them. There's a guy named Jermaine. This guy's won MVP the past 2 years on the Celtics, 6'8". He's a savage. Like, look at those numbers. He puts up crazy stuff. Ralph Strickland's a beast for Atlanta. Michael Porter, you guys know him. He's 31 right now. That's crazy. Brandon Ingram's 32. Let's see here. We got Clifton Edwin, who's a baller point guard for the Denver Nuggets. And yeah, that was about it for the 90s. Bohan Golub, like I think he could have been. I think he was an MVP candidate the other year. Karl Anthony Towns is 33. So yeah, that's about it for me now, guys. I'm gonna simulate season #1. Pretty much just gotta give Romero, Schneider, and Joseph Jefferson all the minutes. I'll fix the minutes now, and I'll see you guys at the end of season #1. Alright guys, Ruben Olsen for the Wizards. This guy is 29 years old, 6-time power forward, gets home MVP, averages 31 and double-digit rebounds for the second straight season in a row. Crazy numbers what he's putting up for Washington. I wouldn't be surprised if he also wins Defensive Player of the Year. Ken Moore for the Lakers gets Rookie of the Year, so we don't get it with, I think it was, or point guard, whatever his name was. I already forgot it. A guy on the Rockets gets 6 Man of the Year. But no, Alexander Hield, a power forward 6'9" for the Nuggets. They have some nice players, the Nuggets, and they have that amazing point guard. And Scott Brooks gets Coach of the Year. But guys, so there's Jermaine Schmidt. I told you how good he is. Karl Anthony Towns. There's Ruben Olsen. Alvin Reesel. Celtics have 2 No, that's the Nets. Why did I think that was the Celtics? I couldn't tell you. And a guy named Angelo Aventi. He's definitely from Italy. Yes, he was definitely from Italy. 83 overall. Okay. He's a point guard. Kind of like Ricky Rubio, but a lot better, it looks like. Any Warriors? No. That's annoying. There's all-rookie first team, Wayman Romero. Averages 15 and 7, so not bad. We go 14 and 6 here. We're going to have the #1 odds at the #1 overall pick. So it's cool there. It's pretty lit there, I guess. And the Bulls are really bad as well. They have Devin Booker. But, yeah, so let's just get right into these, or get right into the playoffs and then get into the off season. Don't care who wins it all. It is going to be the Trailblazers in 6 as JP Bolton for the Trailblazers averaged 31. Okay, so I usually have to go to these league meetings. Hold on, did I go past the league meetings? No. And usually reject all of them because some dumb one will get on sometimes and I'll lose everything, or like the scoring will get messed up or something like that. So Schneider and Romero I want to keep. We have the 3rd overall pick. What could I get for the 3rd overall pick? Could I get a good player? I might draft somebody, but we'll see. We'll see. I just want to see what offers I will get for the 3rd overall pick, and then we'll see if I'm going to draft or not. But I haven't got anything. Nikola Jokic and Vuka Turk. That's not bad. Vuka Turk is pretty trash, though. Will Sims and Chris Dunn. Chris Dunn's 36. Devin Booker's 33. Jonathan Simpson, he's 34, but he's been averaging 22+. But he's making $34 million a year, and Courtney Nixon Not bad, but I don't want to pay 34 mil to someone. Richard Terry, 26 years old, power forward. Not bad. Only making 23 mil a year. I might do that and start him at power forward. But, or maybe I'll start him at small forward, change his position, because we do have Schneider. D'Angelo Russell, point guard. He won Finals MVP like 2 years ago. Stanley Johnson, Sid Sackham, he's 31. 5th overall pick. Henry Potter. Oh my god, I thought that just said Harry Potter. I would have definitely picked him up. JaVale Okafor, he's 34. Nobody else is too intriguing but that power forward deal. Herb Swift, 24 years old. He is a small forward. I think we're going to do this trade. He is making 23 mil a year, 84 overall. Let's do it. He's a scoring small forward. We pick up Herb Swift on the team. So we have him, Schneider, Romero, and Jefferson. For starting next year, we need a shooting guard, and that's what I'm going to hopefully find in free agency. So let's go here to team player options. We have Jefferson we got to bring back. We'll bring back AC Peterson. Cody Stockton, I'm not bringing back. Brandon Ingram accepts his deal. Any big one decline? Neil Best? I don't know what position you are. He's a point guard / shooting guard, so I might be going after him. I might not. Let's just see how much money we have. 45 mil, that's enough for a max deal. Qualifying offers, Tracy Sullivan, okay. My free agent Sullivan wants 12 mil a year. Jesus, dude. Timothy Wuwawu's 35 years old. Alright, so here we go. Free agency. Karl Anthony Towns. I don't care how old this man is. If I can pick this guy up on your team, I'm getting him. I will give him that much money a year. What has he been averaging? Let me see if he still got it. Does he still have it? Where's his stats? Yeah, he's still a beast. So we got to pick him up. Ben Simmons. He's an 89. He's 34. Let's give him a player option. We are not even his number one offer. Damn, are we Towns' number one offer? No, oh, no, we are. Josh Jackson. 5'9" point guard. PJ Carlos. He's a free, he's a restricted free agent. I could offer this man a deal. He's going to get re-signed, that looks like, anyway. So, I'll just offer him this, but I don't think he'll accept it, or we'll get him, honestly. Markelle Fultz, still trash. Alright, so I should have got Ben Simmons. I should have offered him more. But, oh well. Let's try to get Karl Anthony Towns, and then I would trade Jefferson. They're all mulling. Welcome to the team, Karl Anthony Towns. That is clutch. Okay. We can't get Paul Carlos. Is there any old players we can snag, like a Nerlens Noel? Yes, on the minimum. Tyrese Prince, I will snag you. Jarnell Stokes. Mario Hezonja. Like, look at all these young players in real life that are just getting veterans minimum deals. Moutier, oh, he's still asking for a bunch. Skylar Bissiere, minimum. Okay, I'm down. Josh Jackson, you probably want a lot. Same with you, Fultz. Okay. Dawkins, you want a lot. I would give 5 mil to Marcus Kane, 7'2". He could be our backup center if he wants to. Alright, let's go. We get all these guys. Nerlens Noel goes to the Raptors. That's annoying. And Tyrese Prince elsewhere. So, yeah, that'll be for me now, guys. I'll see you guys at the start of next year with the squad. Hey, guys, I didn't realize, but I'm going to be making 2 trades at the start of this season. I'm going to be trading Kyle Jefferson for Mo Owens. This guy is a beast. He's 25 years old, still on his rookie deal. Look at his numbers so far in the NBA. He's a savage out here. Yeah, he's definitely the guy I want. And we're getting his own. We're also giving up Skylar Bissiere. So we make that trade because we don't need a center because we just signed Karl Anthony Towns. Now, where is he? Wayman Romero. Could you change? We can't really change you to shooting guard. We could change Owens to a shooting guard, but he's 6'1". So I'm just going to throw up Romero on the block. I'd rather have Owens, I think. But we'll see. Let me actually just double check Romero's stats once we get into it, because he's not bad. Like, he's good. 15-7 his rookie year. But if there's a shooting guard I can get, Courtney Nixon. Okay, I need a shooting guard. Giannis, he's regressed a lot. All right, Dennis Smith. No, I need a shooting guard. Shooting guard. Elton Booker. You straight up for Romero. We would acquire 18 mil. Nice. So let's give up, I guess, Tracy Sullivan. Okay, never mind on that deal. Is there any young guys here? Tyson Jenkins, he's not, we're definitely not going to be able to get him. Unless we give up, where is he? Romero? And, okay. And I think I can probably do this if I give up 2 first-round picks. Wait. No. What if I give up 4 first? Okay, wait, that first-round pick. No? Damn, they're really valuing this kid. But we get it. We gave up 5 first-round picks. I don't care, guys. We're going to be sick next year. What is this guy's name? Tyson Jenkins. He averaged 23 in the past 2 years. Let's go. So it's going to be Mo Owens, Jenkins, Herb Swift, who we picked up in the offseason, Frederick Schneider, Karl-Anthony Towns. We have a 7-2 center coming off the bench, Tracy Sullivan, Mario Hezonja, Sikam, Darnell Stokes. I think we should be able to make the playoffs this year, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Jermaine Schmidt, I talked about him in the beginning of the episode, wins MVP, 3 steals, 2.4 assists, 27 points, 10 boards, 1.6 blocks. Crazy numbers. A guy named Pat Jameson to the Hornets was drafted in the 2030 draft. He gets Rookie of the Year. Jason Tatum, he's still around at the age of 34 from Duke. 17 points, gets 6 Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year, Stevie Webb. 19 points, 9 boards, 7-1 center. God, that guy is tall. Definitely don't want to go in the paint on him. Barry Zimmerman gets Most Improved Player of the Year. And Logan Schmidt gets Coach of the Year for the Hawks as they went 64-18. Okay, any Warriors here? Let's just see. There is Karl-Anthony Towns, only 14 points and 11 boards. He was down in minutes this year, but you know what? He's a beast. We're not going to complain. We did very good this year with him, like very good. You'll see it in a second. He also gets all defensive second team, which is nice. Okay, so we go 65-17. Was that the best record in the West? Yes, it was. We go 65-17. We shoot up this year. That trade for that shooting guard, I think, helped out a lot. So, Mo Owens, this trade also helped out a lot. 22-9. Let's freaking go. This man is a beast. Tyson Jenkins, 19 points and 6 boards. Herb Swift, 18 a game. Towns, double-double we saw before. Schneider, 13 and 6.5. Tracy Sullivan, 10 points off the bench. So, let's get here into the playoffs. I want to give a little bit less. We're going to run a 9-man rotation. Sikam, you can get 10 minutes. Hezonja, 15. Kane, 20. Sullivan will get 24. Okay, so Herb Swift, you can get 34. Schneider, you get 35. Towns, you can get 35. Jenkins, 34. And then we'll give Owens 33. So, let's see who we're taking on. The Memphis Grizzlies. Do they have anybody we know on the team? Let's check it out. So, they got Richard Terry, 84 overall, is their highest player. He's a very good power forward, but that's about it. They have that Italian guy who's been in the... Oh, my God. He's been a baller. How is this guy only an 82 overall? Damn. He's been very good. So, let's see if we're able to sweep them. We're winning 5. They only won 39 games. Of course, they win game 1 on us, and they tied up 2-2. But we win in 6, so it's no big deal, I guess, at this point. So, now we're taking on the Portland Trailblazers. Let's check out their roster. They have JP Bolton. This guy is very good small forward. They have Kenneth Burton, so they have really good wings. Yeah, Bolton and Burton are very good. Palomero and Marquise Chris is still in the NBA. Okay. Alright, so let's see who's going to win out of these two teams as we sweep them. Alright, so we're taking on the Houston Rockets in the Western Conference Finals. They have Alexei Semenko. Okay, nobody too special. Reggie Cummings. They have Reggie Cummings, Luke Dunn. But they have Porzingis. Okay. Let's see if we can get past them. Let's see my curve around. I think we can go to the finals. And we do. We win in 5. Now we're taking on the Pacers. Can we win a championship in season number 2? I'd be down for that. Ben Simmons, I almost signed him, but he's there. Warren Bledsoe, I guess Eric Bledsoe's nephew. Oh my God, he's very good for them. And they have Jason Irving, who's very good defensively. They have Moody as well and even Rab. So, let's see who can win out of these two teams. Game 1, they win. Game 2, they win. 2-1 them. 2-2. Alright, we were down 2-1. We're up 3-2 now. Okay, it's in the Indiana. Can we win this and or are they going to force a Game 7? They're going to force a Game 7 on us. Mo Owens dropped 27, but that wasn't enough as Corey McGruger, 78 overall, drops that much on us. Are you kidding me? Alright, here we go. Game 7, I'll hop in if I have to. It's close. Oh, no, we're blowing it away. No. We lose Game 7 in season number 2. Herb Swift dropped 23, but Eric Bledsoe's nephew drops 36, and we lose. That is a shame. We got to go back to the drawing board in the offseason. Ben Simmons won Finals MVP. I'll see you guys in the offseason when I do my first move. All right, guys, we're here at my free agents. Pretty much the most exciting thing that's honestly happened at this point. We got to bring back Hezonja. And Tyson Jenkins is testing free agency. But we got Bird Bites, and he's a restricted free agent, so I'm very confident we'll bring him back. Yeah, there's studs in here, but I can't get anybody unless it's on a mid-level exception like Jokic. That would be clutch if we can get Nikola Jokic on the team. I'll give him the most I can, which is... Okay, the mid-level exception has gone up, it looks like. So I'll give this man 8 mil. He'll definitely accept that, I think. Aaron Harrison. Hezonja, let's try to bring you back. Rolando Stone. The other Harrison... can we bring in Miles Turner? Oh my God, imagine we can get Miles Turner too. and Jonathan Simpson, and Jahlil Okafor. We're going to have options here. Winslow as well. Madison, Seymour. Okay, we're going to have options here. Let's do Harrison. Let's do these guys. We're not, actually, we can do, actually, no, we're not going to do Seymour. Winslow goes to the Knicks. Okay. Let's go the next day. Turner, Miles Turner, we sign, and we sign Madison. Let's go. Simpson, we can't sign. Jokic, now we can't sign. Oh, okay. So I was only able to get Turner, but I'll take Miles Turner, honestly, at this point. So we just got to make sure we get Jenkins back, and AC Peterson's going to accept another deal, but I'm going to bring him back, and then I'm going to bring back Tyson Jenkins, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3, and hopefully we can win a championship this year. Alright guys, so this is the lineup for next season. We got Mo Owens, Tyson Jenkins, who we just brought back, Herb Swift, Frederick Schneider, Karl-Anthony Towns, we got Miles Turner, Tracy Sullivan, Marcus Kane, Tom Madsen, and AC Peterson coming off the bench, and that's going to be from now, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3, and I just want to actually see what our preseason power ranking is, and it is number 4. So let's best team in the West. So let's prove them wrong. Let's be number 1 at the end of the year, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3, guys. So end of season number 3, a guy named Terrence Forth, a point guard. It's always cool to see a point guard win MVP. He gets it, 18 points and 11 assists in his MVP season. A guy named Timmy Jenkins, maybe a brother of R. Jenkins on our team. Of Tyson Jenkins. So Jason Tatum, 6th man of the year for the 2nd year in a row. Stevie Webb, I think defensive player of the year for the 2nd year in a row. Ricky Caffrey, most improved player. Tom Thibodeau, we get coach of the year for the first time in this video. As we go 62-20. Let's see if there's any Warriors. Not really seeing anybody. Okay, wow, not even one award. But we go 62-20. I'll take it. Best record in the NBA. And stats-wise, Owens 21-9, almost averaging a double-double. Jenkins 19 points a game, up from, or 0.6 down from last year. Herb Swift 16 a game. Schneider 14 and 6.5. Towns 13 and about 10. Sullivan 10 off the bench. And so what? So let's just make sure these minutes. Peterson, I'm sorry you're not gonna get any minutes. Madison, we're gonna be starting 3 centers off the bench. It's okay though. Let me just make sure all these starting rotation people are getting minutes. Yeah, so that's fine. Who we taking on the first round? We got the Houston Rockets. We saw their team last year. They won 43 games. We won 62. We won 19 more. It would be a shame if they beat us, but we do win in 6. Okay, taking on the Grizzlies now. I feel like the Grizzlies had... No, did we play the Grizzlies last year? I think we did. They got Richard Terry, who I almost traded Schneider for, but I wanted to keep Schneider because he's been on this team for a pretty long time. And this guy's a beast. We just got to contain him in the Italian superstar, Angelo Avanti. So, let's see my current round and let's see what happens. Okay, we sweep them. Now we're taking on the Jazz in the Western Conference Finals. Let's see what happens against them. Jazz. They have Brandon Ingram. Okay, these are his stats he's put up in his career. He's been in the league. This is 16 years. They got Jason Tatum. They got Casey Bacon. Very good point guard. Okay. And they got Jason Tatum. So, let's see. Can we beat them? And we sweep them. Let's go. And now we're taking on the Hawks in the finals. The Hawks had 1 stud. What was his name? I know they had 1 beast player. This guy. Or they have 2. And it was Ralph Strickland who's I was thinking of. When did they get this guy? Pat Reese. Oh, God. They have 2 dope power forwards. And that's about it. So we should be able to beat them, I think. Let me see. Game 1, we lose. Are you kidding me? We're down 2-0. 2-1. We're down 3-1. Come on, please force a game 7. Please force a game 7, guys. Yes, okay, we're forcing a game 7. What the heck? Come on, we need to win this. We can't lose 2 finals in a row. We're at home. Terrible first quarter. Good second quarter. Come on, we gotta come back. No, and we lose again in the NBA Finals in 7 games for the 2nd year in a row. You gotta be kidding me. Pat Reese, your finals MVP. I'll see you guys at the playoffs next year. I'm going to keep the team exactly how it is, and I'll see you guys, and hopefully we can make a playoff run and actually win an NBA championship. Alright guys, so in season number 3, here's Kyrie Irving Jr., the first junior I've seen. Too bad this is the last season anyway, so we're not going to be seeing any of Kyrie Irving Jr., but we'll see him in future rebuilds. So I just made a trade. I traded Karl-Anthony Towns for this guy named Luke Marshall. I don't really know why. It was kind of dumb. I got to get a center back again because I realized I had Schneider, but I need a center. I need a 72 overall D'Angelo Russell. Okay, Radu Buska, welcome to the team. I don't really care at this point. We just need to win a championship. Karl-Anthony Towns wasn't doing anything too special, so this is the team. That is the lineup. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Can we please, for the love of God, win a championship? Guys, end of season 4. We're in the year 2033. we did pretty bad. I think it was the 5th seed. No, we went up to the number 2 seed. Wow, we were the 5th seed at one point, but we shot up to the 2 seed, 49-33. A down year for the Western Conference, it looks like, and a pretty up year for the Eastern Conference stats-wise. I don't even know, guys. This team is a mess. I'm really scared in these playoffs. I think the scoring went down, it looks like. I knew I was going to get messed up once by those freaking league meetings. Yeah, scoring went down a little bit. But you know what? Let's just get into these playoffs. I'll go over, like, if in-depth series if we make it to the Western Conference Finals. If we get bounced in the first round or the second round, it's just bad luck. Okay, we're in the Western Conference Finals. We're taking on a 4 seed. We're in the NBA Finals against the Bucks. You know what? I'm not even going to test it. I'm just going to see my current round. We just lost our 3rd finals in a row. We just did a three-peat of going to the finals, and we've lost every single time. Terrence Ford, back-to-back MVP. All right, so that's going to be for me, guys. I guess it wasn't meant to be 3 straight final appearances, and we lose them all. Oh, my God. So, yeah, that's going to be for me. Like I said, if this video gets over 1,000 likes, I'll do another future rebuild. Let me know in the comments what other team and year to do next. Down the road, I will have a 2090 rebuild for a team, so don't mention that because I know the guys that will be on the way. Don't worry. So, that's going to be for me. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.